What's up, everybody in all of WWE Games community? This is LG Mattic with another video. This time I'm doing an attire showcase video that I have uploaded on Community Creations. So what I'm about to show here is the recent attires that I made for Trey Jordans. I would have had the ones that I did in the past, but I overrided them. So yeah, so they no longer exist. But these are basically just the recent attires that I have for Trey. Oh, and also one more thing. Yeah, I know I haven't been recently uploading, like legitimate videos. Like you'll see small clips of gameplay from time to time, or I'll just do a live stream when I just have time. But that's really the problem, is because I really, haven't had much time, to edit much stuff like I did with the Stampede Tour videos and all that. And those Stampede Tour videos will continue. I did a couple matches in the Clash of Champions arena. It was supposed to be used for a tournament, but since that no longer is going to be displayed, I will be displaying those matches in this channel. And I don't know what to name the segment for these like 4 matches, so those matches will be coming out, and as well as another showcase videos for like another call that I made. And actually I might be doing like a couple of calls that I made. Don't know when, so I can't really promise when it's gonna come out. Also, one more thing, Somersault Circuit 2016 will be happening this year. We already got the matches started and all that. We just need to get it done, get it edited, and hopefully this time I'll bring it out on the summer instead of the fall like I did last time. Yeah, I know it was ridiculous, but hey, stuff happens. And also the links to the music that's used in the background on this video will be on the description below. So if you guys like those songs, you go check them out. They're actually pretty good. But other than that, let's get back to this. Okay, actually I lied. One more thing I gotta say. After this video, if you guys like the stuff, tell me in the comment section below, because I actually want feedback from you guys as well. If you didn't like it, just leave a dislike. If you liked it, thumbs up. That'd make me happy, actually. But anyways, yeah, I'm gonna stop talking and let's get back to this video. I lied again. I'm just gonna be introducing these attires.
Why the fuck you lying? Why you always lying?
Okay, now play the vid. So this trunks design is basically like, one of the originals that I normally use. The only difference with this whole attire is that I have different kick pads this time. This is the Finn Balor, I think, Demon kick pads. What I did was just made it all black, and then I put the satin material and made the outline, and I got that. And I actually like this kick pad because it's one of my actually top favorites, for doing your indie style kick pads. Alright, so for the second attire, it's basically the same thing, just a red color scheme. On the back of the trunks, it has the Herd of Wrestling, the Stampede Wrestling slogan that's on the center of the ring, if you've ever seen the arena. And also, with these kick pads, what I did, because people have been asking me how I did the outline for this, I just used the normal shapes on the game, like the rectangle shapes, and just outlined the shape of the kick pads, and got that. Okay. Alright, in this attire, this is basically a little something, not a lot of people are used to seeing, considering the fact that Trey Jordan's a face. This is his Delegation attire. He's in the faction called Delegation, and this kind of gives a little edge to his look as far as being involved in the storyline with the group. You can see he has like the whole metal strap on the side. Looks a little bit more edgy, especially with the jacket. And then this attire, this is the same thing as Delegation attire, but this is an attire that Trey used for the CPV of New Age Horizon called Turn Tokyo. See, he got like the whole indie style kick pads going in, but at the same time, has it's Delegation related and themed, and he has the whole traditional Japanese wasabi headband going on. And of course it says Delegation on there, you know, just trying to keep it themed around Delegation.
Oh my brother, testify!
Yeah, pretty much what he said. Alright, and in this attire, this is one version of the aerial assault rifle type attires for Trey Jordans. And you know, he got the Springboard Apparel t-shirt, the Springboard Apparel t-shirt logo. It's basically a self-made you know, wrestling brand that I made for Trey Jordans, you know, keep it a little bit more realistic and stuff. And also the tights, it's the New Day tights. All I did was change the color scheme, put TJ on the side of it, and voila, magic. No, I'm just kidding. And then over here, this is basically practice gear that I made for Trey Jordans. It's more of an amateur wrestling style type of practice gear. I base it off the practice gear that I used to wear when I was in high school, when I really wrestled there. You know, we usually wear like the singlet under a t-shirt. Well, I normally use like the singlet under the t-shirt because the spandex from the singlet, it gives you more freedom, and you know, you can maneuver, you know, more around the mat using like the spandex type of singlets.
Gay ass nigga.
And then for footwear, I actually gave them, you know, the actual wrestling shoes. It's more of an A6 brand. It's a black and gold, you know, color scheme. And then this is sort of the same thing, but instead I gave them the actual, you know, wrestling trunks. Use this more for pro wrestling, you know, type practice sessions. And of course I gave him the A6 backpack as like his own gym bag to carry his stuff in. I try to, you know, imitate it as the one that I normally would have when I wrestled in high school, but you know, the limitations with this game. And this one would have to be my third favorite attire, because my second favorite attire is the you know, one of the trunks attire. But anyways, this is my aerial assault rifle version 2 attire. I like this because it has like the black, red, and gold color scheme. And also, I also got a new tank top design. It's a live silhouette of me doing an outside dive, and it says aerial assault rifle, and me doing the, you know, corkscrew plancha on there. But this is one of my favorites. For footwear with tights, I really have a favorite for you know, for types of footwear when it comes to wearing tights, because some of them might not come out as, you know, as great as you expect it to be with other, you know, kick pads and stuff. So the one that I normally use for tights specifically, I just use Hideo Tommy's. Those are my favorite because they don't really expand as much as most kick pads do. And this one would be my personal favorite because of the new designs that I put around the tights. In the back, it has the date of where Trey Jordans debuted in Call, and as well as it has bullet strap, you know, the ammunition around the leg areas. That's it, but you know, give me your guys' feedback on the comment section below, and stay tuned for the following videos.